So let's get into some more specifics about dietary fiber. I know you've all seen the term whole grain, multigrain, whole wheat. All of these terms are very popular in the foods that we buy these days. Believe it or not, the term whole grain is actually not a regulated term, and it can be quite misleading. I'm sure you've all seen on the supermarket shelves things like whole grain Chips Ahoy or whole grain white bread. Now, does that really sound healthy? Definitely not. So let's look at the anatomy of a grain. What is actually a grain? Well, a grain is actually a seed. So if we think of the parts of a seed, we have the bran, and that protects the outer part of the seed. And then the germ is the part that actually nourishes the seed. These two parts are full of phytonutrients and vitamins that are very, very important and have lots of cancer-fighting properties. The endosperm, which is the inner part that supplies energy to the seed, contains some protein and B vitamins and mostly carbohydrate. So believe it or not, the healthiest part of the seed, that bran and germ, is actually what's removed when whole grains are refined. So how do you know whether or not you're getting a refined whole grain? These are some of the common words that you'll see on a food label. You may see whole grain or whole wheat, and that means that all of the parts of the grain should be intact in that product. If you see something that says just wheat or semolina, flour, multigrain, likely that food doesn't contain all of the parts of the grain. Enriched wheat flour, bran, and wheat germ are also foods or components of a food that signify that it likely doesn't have all of the parts of the grain. So just make sure that if it's going to say 100% whole wheat or whole grain, then that means that actually it's 100% of that grain. So how else do we get dietary fiber? Another big component of our diet that can provide dietary fiber and healthful plant and cancer-fighting properties is fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are actually my most favorite topic to talk about. And the reason for that is because they provide such a rainbow of nutrients. All fruits and vegetables contain these potential cancer-fighting phytonutrients, or better known as plant chemicals. It's very important to eat a variety of varying colors. This actually helps you to ensure that you're including the spectrum of phytochemicals and antioxidants that your body might need. So let's think of some of the colors of the rainbow. When we think of the color red, we think of red peppers or red apples. When we think of the color orange, we think of an orange or perhaps a squash or a carrot. When we think of the color yellow, we think of a yellow pepper or maybe even a yellow tomato or squash. And then green is easy. There's lots of definitely a lot of green fruits and vegetables. You can have a green apple, zucchini, peas, lettuce. And then blue, blueberries, purple, you can have eggplant or purple carrot. The variety is endless. You want to aim for about 8 to 10 servings per day, about 2 to 4 from the fruit group and 4 to 7 from the vegetable group. Now, serving sounds like a lot, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming, and that's what I want to make sure that you can take away from this presentation. A serving is actually only a small piece of fruit, half a cup of chopped fruit, a cup of lettuce, or a cup of whole berries that are not chopped. So if you think about it, an average dinner salad or lunchtime salad can definitely fit at least 3 to 4 servings from the fruit and vegetable group. And aim to put a lot of color in there, or make a stir fry, or think of some fun and easy ways to add more fruits and vegetables to your diet.